Go and get yourself a spot in the grandstand. We'll introduce you to all these teams. Not too far away is Australia v China. Big shout out to welcome anyone on the live stream watching. Jump on, leave us a comment, let us know where you're watching, where you're listening. Looking forward to having the one and only Julian Prosser back with us for this next game to round off the day, having a lot of fun in the sun at Volleyfest 2019. The team set to do battle: Cole Durant, Damien Schumann, Jian Wu, and Lake Jiang Ha. All's in readiness, ladies and gentlemen. Just about set to rock and roll here. Well, this next match, FIVB Beach Volleyball World Tour. Welcome to all our wonderful officials and our court assistants, our team in green. You are awesome. Thanks for being here with us. But of course, as we always do, we welcome our referees here for this match. It's a big welcome to our first referee joining us from the Maldives. Please welcome Hussein Mohammed. And please also welcome our second referee joining us from Thailand. Please welcome Panakiri Krisada. And to the teams now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to get set to rock and roll here. It is China v Australia. We're going to bring out the Chinese combination first. Please make some noise for Jiaxing Wu. And joining him, representing China, Lake Jiang Ha. Please welcome the combination from China. To the green and gold, ladies and gentlemen, the Volley Roos, proudly presented by Hello World Travel, the Australian combination down here. The big man at the nets, originally from the far west, WA, and proudly so, now based with our green and gold Volley Roos, the Tarantula. Can you please welcome Cole Durant? And his partner, the Bobcat, in the backcourt. We love him because he's Victorian. Please welcome the Volleyroos defensive dynamite, Mr. Damien Schumann. It is Australia v China. We are set for game time. Schumann to the serve. First set. China v Australia. First point on the board for Team China. 1-0. First set to 21.
Check of whose serve it is.
Officialness. Making sure all is in order down there.
1 on 2.
Double thumbs up for Manly.
Yeah, paperwork in order. We're not ready yet.
Oh, no, hang on. No, now we're good to go.
Yeah, Reggio's paid. Yeah, you're good to go, sir.
Big shout out and welcome to everyone on the live stream, wherever you're tuning in from. Joined here by the one and only Julian Prosser, the Master of Mayhem, Triple Olympian. Hashtag who gave this guy a microphone? But we love him. And he's with us for the afternoon, JP. China v Australia. Down here last match of the day. Back tomorrow. We'll see you for the 8 a.m. game. You'll be here with us.
Possibly.
Possibly.
You don't want me back. The crowd does, right? The mass crowd. You want me
that are fans of yours. Just making sure all is in order, ladies and gentlemen, as we start this match down here. JP, China v Australia. The Aussies representing here on centre court. But great seeing the spread of teams we do have for this event. Europeans, massive American. How was the American contingent that's here? We had a country quota game before we even started qualifying the other day, Tuesday down here. AVP superstars, FIVB legends, Olympians, just before they even got into the qualifier.
Yep, and out
played against each other.
France playing France, Austria versus Italy. It's full international sport. You're going to find
all the top Asian teams are here, which is great. China as well.
China, Japan, Thailand.
We love it down here. And of course, a huge contingent from the Aussies as well, which is great to see. Plenty of the young teams out here plying their trade, which is great experience. It's great to go to international events all across the world, but gee, it's nice to wake up in your own country and rock down and play volleyball. Looks like we're good to go. China with the serve, 1-0.
And a nice start comeback.
A tarantula. Cole Durant, super experienced player. For this Aussie combo, the taller of the two at the service line.
Nice high hit. These Chinese team, the two big boys, standing tall.
Like Xiang Han for the Chinese team. 2-1.
Oh, wow, he got up.
Big trouble.
I saw his head over the net there. That guy, he can jump. That was...
Yeah, right on top of the net. For the Chinese duo, the taller player there, like Xiang.
Oh, nice block. Aussies making a good effort to keep that thing alive. China out 4-1 first set.
We can start here for the Chinese duo, the Aussie boys. Just looking to find some rhythm here, early days in this first set. Two points up for the Aussies. Goes around Damien Schumann. Sure, you're very, very proud Victorian originally. Cole from the West.
Oh, getting it done once again. That high hand and using all the court to get it done. Side change 5-2. China with a handy little lead. Still plenty of time in this first set for either team to win it.
That's a sweet swing from Damien Schumann. One of the great things about this Aussie squad, they're all training down there, the Volleyroos in Adelaide, South Australia, based together. Great culture amongst the crew, pushing this squad forward all across the world.
And he gets it down.
Down the line.
Yeah, the Aussie program, Olympic funded sport. National program based in Adelaide, off the beach. They've got a bunch of man-made courts. It's a great setup down there.
Great facilities. once again, this Chinese player up at the nets, getting it done. The combination of Jia Shimu and like Jiang Ha. That's a nice change up for the Aussie boys. There we go.
Yeah, needed that. They need to get, like you said, they needed to start getting some side-out rhythm. And
just get some rhythm going. Get a few points on the board early in the set. Get a feel for your opponents.
Yeah. Ooh. Hang on.
Was it in? It's a rocket spike.
I think the ref called it. Ref called it out. Now the top ref is calling a block touch. Well, wasn't even.
Just confirming here the call by our referees.
Old Durant arguing with the ref. It's pretty tough when you know you haven't touched it as a blocker and opposition have got one from the ref. Let's see what we can do. That was an angry spike.
The tarantula.
Oh, nice run around play. Awesome angle. Straight down the pound. 5 serving 8. Aussies well and truly still in it. First set.
Oh, he was there, the tarantula, but just couldn't get an arm on it. The Chinese combination get the point for the change of ends. These Aussie teams, as we said, all training together, but they're all super proud of their home state, your home beach, where you learnt your craft and where you came from. Great diversity amongst the squad, bringing different styles.
Wow, they're just playing pretty solid volleyball. The Chinese team, Durant hard, just getting it done. Really in control of things out there.
Like Jiang Ha, great shot down the line.
Yeah, 2 big boys.
Number 1 on his singlet.
Oh, it's like hitting, as they say, in a phone box. That's a big block, clamps it straight down. Aussies finding it really tough to get this ball in the sand.
The Chinese duo really solid on their blocking attack right now, putting some points to the scoreboard, 11-5.
Oh, God, they're doing everything, even with their eyes closed. That block was turning off the net.
Lucks of fortune sometimes, really out of position, but he just got his hands in the right place, got a touch. We're going to grab a timeout down here. The Aussies just grab a quick talk of tactics, settle things down a little bit. Long way to go here in this first set. JP down here joined in the commentary and on the live stream, 3-time Olympian, mate. Great to see one of the great skyballers of the world here at this tournament. Skyballers, good to see you make a bit of a resurgence. I mean, we bang on about him here in sports presentation, all event, every event. Of course we want more, but great to see. It's actually a skill a lot of the players are bringing back. It was used in the old school quite a bit. The likes of St. John Smith, Mike Dodd, players that would use it as a really effective tool. Skyball, A&A, did you like them? Could you ever do them?
Never did them. Didn't like them. But I agree, it's all about the variety. It's mixing it up, right?
Yep.
Forcing the opposition.
And if you can train it, if you can control it.
Yep. It's actually not that a hard serve to perform, but I don't know. This seems to be one of those things that most good passers at this level can handle pretty well. But I've heard there's a guy around here who's got a pretty crazy sky ball. Here we go.
Aussies back on court, 12 serving 5. That's a sweet play, the tarantula. I always like the sky ball because I had to run in and do all the blocking, so just let me have a little breather at the net. It was nice.
That's frustrating when you defend it, you're all over it, and there's a little net touch, and that was a micro.
You feel so bad as a blocker when your boy just digs the ball and you turn around and go, yep.
Yeah.
Frustrating, but the Aussie boys just got to hang tough here, just find their rhythm.
Yep. fundamental. A little bit like we saw with the Americans in the last game. Nothing too flash, too fancy, just nice and
keeping it really tight, the Chinese at the moment.
Control. And another point, China up 14-6.
They're just backing it up with a rocket jump serve there, the Chinese duo.
They're just loose now. They're going for everything.
Technical timeout down here. And JP, while we got you as well, Julian Prosser, exciting times for Australian volleyball heading into this next cycle. As we said, it's an Olympic loop, so very, very important. Exciting news for Aussie volleyball as well. Andrew Schott taking the reins. The things, obviously, you know Shotty as well as anyone. We both played against him a lot, and great to see him develop his coaching career. And what do you think he'll bring to Aussie beach volleyball now that he's got the reins?
Well, he's a world champion bronze medalist, and you know that type of performance, the mindset, and the attitude required to achieve at this level, and stepping up from where the guys are now. He's been there, he's done it, and it's great to have someone like that heading up our sport.
And what do you think he'll bring? I mean, personally, you've got to bring your own character, your own thoughts, your own ideas. How's he going to take that next step of evolution for Aussie beach volleyball?
I don't know, let's get him over here and ask him.
30 seconds with Shotty coming up tomorrow.
Mind, yeah, here we go. Come on, Aussie.
Exciting times. All right, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome on the live stream. Welcome here in the stadium. China serving 15-6.
There we go, boys.
There we go. Beautiful pass. Beautiful pass.
All started with the pass, and that's another lesson out there for you kids at home. You nail your pass, you're halfway there.
Once again, this blocking player for China at the net. They're both actually blocking really well, both players for China. Like Jiang and Jia Xin went to the board at 16-7.
Oh, great read, diving really drastically into the line ball, showing the line gap, and Damien Schumann going for it, with the blocker diving out and sealing it, 17-7. Maybe feeling a little sorry for the Aussies serving at the net.
Break there for the Aussie boys. You just got to find that rhythm for the Aussies. The scoreboard can swing very quickly.
Ooh, nice play. They've really got some nice rhythm, Chinese team.
And when you've got all those options, as you see, the pass and the set, they're so good at this level. You've just got to get that pass so you can give you a hitter every single angle. 18-8. Little deep corner. Shui gets the luck. Oh, it was one of those ones for the Chinese duo. He left it. Didn't quite roll the dice the right way. Point to the Aussies at 9-8.
Hey!
Was it in? Was it in? Make some noise for the Volleyaroos. Who's cheering for Australia, Manly Beach?
What a play. And if you look at the screen on Hawkeye, the replay, and
check the Hawkeye replay. Yeah, it was in. It was in. Whoops.
Hey, here we go. And it's called out. Tough serve, angle to angle.
Yeah, right big screen once again, just showing that one missing the sideline. 19-10. Check we're in the correct service order. In beach volleyball, folks, if you're new to the game, you've got to stay in the same service order throughout a set. So our officials on top of that at 19-10.
Needs to take a finger out of the ball. Aussies get it down. China 2 points from the set.
A couple of aces, couple of blocks. This set can swing very quickly, 11-19. Couple of aces, couple of blocks, that's all you need. The Durant. 12-19. Set point shot.
There you go. Damo turning the shoulder inside out, getting it down. Still set point, China.
7 on the board. I think 7 aces won't fix. 13-20.
Hey, that's a play. The on-two break it up. Aussie boys with a lovely shake and bake on-two play, staying in this first set.
Just saying.
There's one.
5 aces.
There's 5 more.
We're going to time out JP, Manly B. Strap yourself in. Your Aussie boys are hanging tough. 15-20 Volley Fest 2019. Yeah, that's it. Just bob your head. Rocksteady Disco Hour begins now. Final game of the day down here on Manly Beach. I wonder which one of these court assistants has got the best dance moves. Just saying, boys. What do you got? Who's got it? Who's going to take the title? Give me something. All right, Manly Beach. Please make some noise for Team China. And make some noise for Team Australia. Your Volley Roos. All right. I thought a couple aces. Just saying. 15-20. And that'll get it done, ladies and gentlemen. Great fight back from the Aussies. They'll take some confidence out of that for this first set. The way of China, 21-15. Big shout out to everyone watching on the live stream. Let us know where you're watching from. Of course, tune in all day tomorrow. Join in commentary down here. Julian Prosser, triple Olympian. International superstar. JP, I mean, you played tournaments all across the world. Is there one or two that stand out in your mind? I mean, you had great success, obviously. You went to Olympic Games, but you take the Olympics out of it. You go travel around the world playing professional beach volleyball. You go to tournaments, you play the best in the world. Is there one or two that stick out for you? Whether you won or lost, or just ones that you remember?
Well, the beauty is we don't play on beaches. We play in the middle of town centres. So we used to go to Berlin every year and play amongst all these historical buildings. And the place was just mind-blowing to have a beach in the middle of a city like that. We managed to win it one year, so that's got some special memories. Yeah. Here we go, second set. Here we go.
There's one back for the Aussies. And yes, that was an FIVB gold medal. Yourself and Lizana there back in the day, playing in Berlin. I thought that might have snuck up the top of your list of favourite memories.
Oh, takes it to the corner and gets it on the line. Ollie in the house, good to see you in the suit, mate. Pokey deep, Pokey gets it down.
Yeah,
from WA.
And the tarantula.
All the way from WA.
Ooh, doesn't get the drop.
Had a look over and said, nah, I don't want to go over there.
Of course, that rule, if it hits the net, you got to play it as it falls.
They're the breaks. They pop over sometimes. working well. The on-two play. Aussie's got it on a string in a do-or-die second set. They need to win this to stay in the match and force a third. The Twin Towers from China on fire in that first set. And off the net and out. There we go, Aussies get a little break. Early stages.
Yeah, a little bit of support from the crowd. We love that.
Yeah. Oh, boom. Looks, stares under the net.
Little change of ends down here, of course. Two of the top 5 Schumanns in the house this afternoon with us, which is nice. Great to have them with us, on and off the court.
They're both high supporters, though. It's a flaw in their character.
Looking for a little touch, was there? 4 points all, China swinging this one back their way. The combination, Jiao Xin Wu and like Jiang Ha.
Nice, roll shot. Come on, crowd, give them a bit of love. The Aussies want you to hear them.
Here we go.
Oh, and it floats out wide.
Out of bounds. Come on, make some noise, Manly Beach. Who's cheering for Australia? Your Volley Roos. Good shot down the line. Because we love the volleyball fans down here, JP. They're very adoptive of all our teams. Anyone here cheering for China? Who's cheering for Australia?
Oh yeah, the Aussies.
Aussie boys hanging tough.
And there's a shank, and the Aussies getting a bit of rhythm happening on the point scoring side of things. They got cleaned up pretty well in that first set, but now out to a 3-point lead.
Some really good serving there from the Aussie combination. Schumann with the ball. We're going to grab an end-to-end shimmy shake down here. Aussie boys in control here at the second set, up by 2. Some good momentum. A must-win second set for the Aussie duo to keep this match alive. China winning the first set here with the serve.
Oh, beautiful set, and an even better extended block, reaching over, penetration, height, timing, spot on. And they peg one back, 7-serving game. Oh, the big guy getting down and dirty.
Standard.
Woo. That's impressive.
That's standard big guy defense. Just fall over, and you can touch most of the court. I'll live by that. Just fall over. You get to most volleyballs. Great touch though from China.
That's how fast you fall over. It's a slow up falling over. 2. Bit of a clean up after that. Yeah, he doesn't get that horizontal that often. Bit of sand in the eye.
Great control though, the touch at full extension, and then China capitalising, 8 points all.
Oh, cagey and cheeky. Alan Hinchley wouldn't have liked that, but I love that shot. Way to mix it up. Damo, he was on his way, tracked it down.
Shot too good though from China down the line.
Perfect weighting. Oh, the little shooty. The rainbow play, and it gets the back of the line.
A little jumbo shrimp deep to the corner. The Durant pulling it out. Great point there for the Aussies. 10-9.
Oh, wow. What a rally. That had everything.
And again, this Chinese blocking, sensational. Just timing the lead to perfection. 10 points all.
Aussie boys definitely stepped it up this set. They need to win it, stay in it. And kaboom! That's the aggression.
We're going to take ourselves to the technical timeouts here in this second set. Big welcome to your Manly Beach, our final match of the day, and on the live stream, joining us wherever you're tuning in. It's Australia v China. Of course, great to see so many volleyballers, past and present, down here with us. Let's JP, Al Hinchley, you had one of the best little guy stares you've ever seen. Just walking around the court, you just had that little guy look that he was into you before you'd even done anything. Over absolutely nothing. You're doing the warm-up, he's just staring at you. You just warm up, you do a set to your partner, he gives you the look. He had one of those great little guy personas that we loved. And he'll absolutely love that we just called him a little guy on the live stream.
And he owned it. Yeah, he definitely...
Had the skills though, we absolutely loved watching him play. And he's not here, so we can give him a little bit of a hard time, which is great. Big shout out to Al Hinchley, former Aussie volleyballer. Joining commentary, JP, Triple Olympian down here. It's Aussie v China. Aussies with a really solid second set here, a must-win set for them. Calls around to the baseline.
Oh, it sounded like it hurt a bit. Right off
the brim of the hat.
Brim of the hat.
Occupational hazard when you jump so high, you get your face above the net.
That's why I never jumped that high.
So you play mostly defense.
Stay below the net there. Oh, that is skill, ladies and gentlemen. That makes it look so easy, but flying, jumping sideways, setting sideways, and it comes out like butter.
Skill.
Brings the blocker up. Cole just thunders it.
Ooh, just out of bounds. Yeah, your old partner Lee Zani knew how to get his face above the net. He lost quite a few pairs of sunglasses over the years.
Nice play, ball control. Boys getting it done. And the China team questioning the quality of that set. Has to be a simultaneous contact for it to be a clean set. That looked all right from here. Good call, ref. Oh, nice touch.
Cole Durant, beautiful. JP, who was the biggest, baddest blocker back in your day, you remember? You've been all around the world. Who do you remember just shutting people down left, right, and centre? Oh, just on top of the nets. Did you ever get to play against Stoke Close? Just as you were starting?
A couple of times, yeah.
In prime Stokey?
There was a guy from Russia, 6'10", we called him the Creature.
Massive.
He communicated with sign language, but he had these long arms. And, well, yeah, he was a beast.
There's one back for the Aussies. Still up that deep in a set. Just takes that pressure valve off, 15-13.
Yeah,
Aussies up by 2, a must-win set for the Aussie boys.
Yep, side change at multiples of 7. And
Who wants 3 sets, Manly Beach? Are you still with your Aussie boys? Make some noise, Manly Beach. The green and gold. Shuey with the serve. Oh, a little touch. Cole this time, just reaching over. Gets a piece of that nets. Aussies, though, holding this scoreboard to their advantage by 1, 14-15.
wow, that's a block. Back onto Cole as he's out of bounds. Unfortunately, that sometimes happens. You're just in the wrong spot. Good swing, good block. China's tied up now, 15 points apiece. Oh, hey,
right back at ya. Ah, I got you, he says, the Durant. Great job, Manly Beach. Clap your hands and make some noise. Let's do it, beach volleyball crew. Send some energy down to your people. Keep it going. Sounds good.
Hey, here he goes.
Dials it up, ring, it's for you. The ace on a sideline. Cole Durant sparking this second set. 17-15.
Hey!
Can you tag it? Yes, you can.
Damo chases it down. You hear the crowd go, just keep it in. And he gets it on the sand.
Timeout call. Scoreboard at 18-15.
Got a feeling we're going to 3.
All right, JP, talking to blockers for the old school, there's plenty of them, the Aussie volleyball fans throughout the years. Listening on the live stream in here, it was the best Aussie blocker you played against. Who was the biggest, the baddest, got the most blocks?
Eddie Bacosa could get up and over.
Yep, he was huge.
Yeah. Josh Slack, it's hard to go past Josh.
He just hang there.
Consistent, yeah.
He just never come down.
Can you come down, please, so I can try and get it past him? Yeah, I had problems with that guy plenty of times. The kangaroo, the kangaroo, as the Cubans used to call him.
Aussies are back up by 3, 18-15.
Nice comeback. That's a side out right there, and the Chinese are down by 2, up a set. Need to win it to win it. The Aussies need this to stay in the match. Force a third set to 13 to 15 time break.
Beautiful use of the hands this time. Durant knew the blocker was there. Really smart on how he got up and got that one down. That'll take us to the change of ends. The Aussie boys here really pushing this second set. Good rhythm. They're just going to keep putting 1 point on the board at a time. They've got a 3-point lead, 19-16.
And that's out, the Aussies. What a rally, Manly Beach.
Make some noise, Manly Beach. Who's cheering for the Aussies?
Woo!
All right, set point. Clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands. Let's make some noise. Here we go. Tarantula says we're going to 3 sets. Aussies get it done. Ooh, we love it, Manly Beach. We're off to 3 sets. FIVB Beach Volleyball World Tour. We love the action down here. The boys going toe-to-toe. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you need a beach volleyball third set express, only to 15 points. Swap ends every 3, toss of the coin. When you can either serve or receive or choose the end. Here we go. Final match of the day. JP, how good has this been, Manly Beach? The crew are down.
Perfect condition.
We love it. The locals are out and about.
Yep.
Ah, these legends are back. We love them. Get yourselves in the grandstand. All right, Manly Beach, can you help us out? Can you clap your hands, stomp your feet, whatever, let's make some noise. It's China v Australia. Here we go.
He is the fastest slow guy I think I've ever seen. He's a big boy, but he gets down and...
Just really simple technique, maximum power, great court coverage from China, 2-0.
Oh, and he decided to stay in the line. Cole, all the way from WA.
Super swinging.
Yep, gets it down. Not many sports where you see him in the sand and then 10 feet in the air. Same play.
Oh, jumping into that one.
He read it right move.
Couldn't get it down. All right, Manly Beach, your Aussie boys in a battle here. A massive game. Make some noise, Manly Beach. Who's cheering for China? Who's cheering for Australia? Let's make some noise, Manly Beach. Clap your hands.
Oh, he hustles.
Oh, the hustle, the Bobcat in the backcourt, Damien Schumann.
He really thought he had to play on that. You can see the desperation.
Amazing touch just to get there.
Yeah. He got a good piece of it. It was just had a bit of awkward spin on it. Oh, good eye.
Good eye.
Good eye. Well left.
Watched it all the way. Always out, the boy said.
This set to 15, so they'll be swapping at 5s. Easy dig, easy set, and he gets it down with the chisel to the line. Aussies tied up, 4 points apiece, heading to 15. Kaboom, down the middle. What up, Frankie? Frankie, what up?
What a heartbreaker.
Rally.
Put your hands together, Manly Beach. Are you enjoying this action? We're going to change hands. We are going point for point in this third set. Scoreboard 6-4.
Oh, what a save! Huge point. Damien Schumann is on fire indeed.
Put him up, Manly Beach. Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
Frankie, put your hands up.
Frankie, give us nothing.
Frankie's giving us nothing. Frankie, you got something for us?
Good to see all the local crew down here, tuning in all across the world on the live stream. Let us know where you're watching. Send us a comment. We probably won't read it, but it'd be nice to know it's there. Scoreboard 7-5.
Ooh, they had a chat. They had a plan, a cunning plan, and it didn't work out.
Here come your Aussie boys holding court. 6-7. The lead is 1.
And the sliding foot dig.
The sweet swing and Cole Durant. Boom from the outside for the change of ends. Scoreboard 7-8. The Aussies trailing by 1. Here come your volleyroos of Australia, the green and gold. Thanks to Hello World Travel. 1 point the difference. Shuey with the serve. Bringing the boom, the Aussie boys getting it done. 8 points all.
Timeout call. Boys, take a breather. Tie it up,
Wow.
8 all to 15.
JP loving it down here, the boys. After that first set, they've settled into their rhythm. They've got some moves going, a real shift in the way they've been playing. They've tightened it back up. These, as we said, rhythm, ball control for the Aussie boys. It was a bit wayward in the first set. Right now, absolutely on point.
Yeah, it happens. Takes a while sometimes to get a track on a team that you don't see much, haven't played much. But Damo's digging balls and Cole's got it together at the net.
And he's got his timing on with the block, which is really important, this Chinese duo. Great ball control, great positioning around the court. You've got to set it up not just to get the blocks, but to give Shuey a chance to make those digs.
And those girls on the rakes, you're doing an awesome job. Round of applause for the girls with the rakes.
Our court assistants, best in the business. All right, Manly Beach, let's bring them out. It's Australia and China. Who's cheering for China? Make some noise. Who's cheering for the volleyroos of Australia? Make some noise.
Oh, he split it. That was a full 6-pointer through the uprights. Oh, he ripped on that. That's a heavy serve.
Just a
China
little
out.
change up through the middle.
Yeah.
He took a bit of angle down there, just moved it away from Cole.
Really slid it away. It was a tough one.
Scoreboard 10-8.
What's he got here? And out the back, he went for it again.
Here come your Aussie boys, Manly Beach. Who's cheering for the Volley Roos of Australia? Get up and make some noise.
Tight set. Damo's there. Cole pokes it down. Aussie's tied up. Wow.
Sweet shot for the switch. 10 points all.
What a barn burner third set we've got. Going to 15 points, win by 2. Aussies with the serve.
10 all.
Goal Durant. Kaboom! Trying to get it down. They've got the slight advantage with a 1-point break.
Third set, beach volleyball, FRVB, 11-10.
Oh, Damo just spits it out the back, and
The tarantula.
so quick across the sand, gets up
Bring the
high.
heat to the beach, getting it done right now. Aussies keeping the scoreboard 11 all. First to 15, must win by 2.
Solid side out, China just,
Point for points.
yeah, fundamentals.
Who's
Great
going to blink
team.
first right now? Both teams absolutely firing. The passing sensational. It's about controlling that serve, control that pass. Who's going to take the advantage? 12-11.
Good call. You heard the call. Cross, cross.
Deliver, deliver, deliver. The tarantula. Little slice and dice on the sand. Aussies, 12 all.
Oh, he went down the line. Had some success earlier in the set with that serve.
All right, Manly Beach, let's light it up. Get those hands out. Make some noise for your boys. Here we go. 13-12, side out City.
Tough one. It all starts with a pass.
Point there for Team China. 14-12 scoreboard. We got 2 match points to China. Here we go, Manly Beach. Match point China.
Okay.
Saved.
Oh, hang on.
Was it? Yes. No. Yes.
Chinese team saying it's out. Come look at the mark.
Referee's call was good. All right, Manly Beach, let's get it going. Help your boys out. Clap your hands. Let's do it as one. Clap your hands.
Oh! Woo!
Hands up, the tarantula! Says you're not coming through, not today. 14 all. So the first team to lead by 2 now, 14 all.
Oh, and it got the line. Net touch and back of the line. Wow. Nerves are definitely creeping in now.
All right, scoreboard to 15-14. Match point China, 15-14.
Oh!
Ice in the veins, the tarantula getting it done. Here come your Aussie boys, 15 all on the switch. Here we go, Aussies. Tied up, 15-all. Durant with the serve.
Great set. It was a tough pass, and that's textbook. Get behind it, push it on, communication, chucking you on, and he goes high.
16-15, match point opportunity, China.
Match point.
16-15.
Oh, on the line.
Way to drop it down and get it done.
Nice and with danger, the Aussie boys, but making it happening, staying alive. Can they crack it?
Sweetest of shots for 16-all.
Wow. Hanging and banging. Good set, high arm. And just slides it down the middle. Aussie's got a touch on it.
16-17.
Match point for China. Hey!
Tag the line, yes sir.
It's on fire.
Here come your Aussie boys, hang it up, 17-all. Get down to business.
Oh, it's called in on the line. No argument from the Aussies.
Switcheroo, here we go.
Still match point, China. Got to win by 2.
18-17.
Hey, staying alive.
Way to swing on that ball, Cole Durant. Come on, Manly Beach, who's cheering for your Aussie boys? Make some noise. Your Volleyroos, Schumann with the serve.
Yeah, that's where you can't teach tall. Pull off the net and just bang it down the middle. Damo touched it, but China, another match point. Aussies hanging in there. Let's go, boys.
19-18. Aussies must hang tough. Match point, China.
Hey, there's a break.
There's a break for the Aussies. Durant with the serve. 19-all.
Oh, the stare under the net too. You're not touching me. And they just seem to have their ball control. Their reception's good. They put it in a good spot. And they're big boys.
20-19. Up by 1. Match point, China again. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. What an amazing match down there on centre court, Manly Beach. The Aussies, courageous Cole Durant and Damien Schumann, but victorious, getting it done in an epic third set, 21-19. Please congratulate Jia Xinwu and Lai Jiangha from China. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you back here tomorrow. Thanks to Julian Prosser, rocking out with us, triple Olympian, Aussie legend, the master of mayhem on the microphone. Always a pleasure, my friend. Thanks to everyone for tuning in on the live stream, no matter where you are. We're going to be back tomorrow with plenty more centre court action. Thanks for being awesome, Manly Beach. Have a really, really safe journey home. And make sure you're with us tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday. Have an awesome evening. I'm DJ Torley. We'll see you all real soon.